Good evening everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty's daily analysis. Before starting the discussion, if you didn't subscribe to my channel till now, kindly do subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button below over here. And in this video, I want to discuss about my technical analysis, my individual level analysis, and my trade setup, and at the same time my past analysis performance. So yesterday I have uploaded a video, right? So yeah, first I will discuss about how my past analysis has performed today, and after that I will be discussing about the tomorrow's technical analysis along with my trade setup for today's session. Today, how I took entry and how I exited from the positions in today's market. And at the same time, in the end I will discuss about my individual levels for tomorrow's session also. So let's discuss about past analysis performance first, about this Nifty 50. So in today's session the market has made that is Nifty 50 made a high of 17,445 and it made a low of 17,306. So this 17,445, if we see this level, the market couldn't sustain above this 7,455 level. The market couldn't sustain above the previous closing price, that is 7,450 level, and it made a low of 7,306, which is below this daily target. So today's downside daily target was like 7,369, and the market went up to 7,306 level, but it missed our downside extreme target. So overall the market has given a good fall in today's session, but we are expecting a rally up to the 7,475 levels initially, the 471 or 475 levels initially. From there the market can expect a resistance level. If the market closes above this 475 level, then we are expecting a good rally in today's session, but the market didn't even went up to this 475 level. Directly the market opened below this support point, that is 7,431 level, and from there market tried to come up slightly. Like initially the market tried to move up initially. From there and again the market took resistance at this 7,445 levels, and from there market continuously came down, and it hit and it tested our downside daily target, that is 7,369 level, and even it missed our extreme target by just 10 points or 15 points. So this is about the technical analysis of Nifty 50 and past analysis performance of the Nifty 50. And coming to the technical analysis of Nifty 50, so as we discussed just now, the market has opened gap down opening, and in the first initial balance candle itself the market has given a good fall, and it made a low of 7,343.95. so in the first candle, like in the first 1 hour itself, it has hit our downside daily target, and it took support exactly at the previous support point. Actually this is support and resistance points for tomorrow's level, for tomorrow, but the same support and resistance levels are for yesterday's analysis also. So these levels were hit by in today's market. So the market took support exactly at these levels, and from the market tried to go up. I thought when the market has came down below this our daily target, so the market can go up eventually after the 7,431 at least, and from there market can go sideways. So based on that only I took entry in the Nifty 50 in today's session. And however, I will be discussing about my trade setup after completing my technical analysis. But the market couldn't go up, and again the market came down, and finally the market took support by closing this gap. So if we see for technical analysis for tomorrow's session, here the after forming a small bodied candle here, you can see a spinning candle, then followed by doji candle, and again followed by a small bodied candle. So for this spinning candle and these two follow-up candles, these are completely inside bar candlestick patterns. So we need to draw a support and resistance line for this spinning candle. If the market closes above this resistance line for tomorrow's session, that is about 17,363 level, then we can expect a further rally up to the 17,405. But if the market directly opens gap down opening and below this 17,302 level, that is below this level and below this spinning candle level also, then we can expect a good fall, and this support level will be acting as a resistance point for tomorrow's session. So our first target on the downside will be like 7,256, and if the market closes below this level, then we can expect a further fall up to this 7,168. And even if the market closes below this level, then we can expect a further fall up to the 7,034 level. So this the market fall will be like a stepwise manner. But if the market goes up, there is an immediate overhead resistance point, that is at 17,400 levels, and if the market closes above this level, then there is an immediate resistance point once again, that is at 17,430 levels. So if we see, there is no like room, there is no like a good amount of room on the upper side when compared to the lower side. So I'm expecting a good fall in the tomorrow session. So if even if I want to draw a trend line, there is no proper reversal at this point. So I can't even draw a like support line also, so that we can mark the support point, and from that market, if the market comes down below this level, then we can expect a good fall. So this, even this green line which I have drawn based on my individual level analysis, that is 70,302 level, this level is exactly coinciding with the support point which the market has taken on 27 Feb, taken on this on 27 Feb. Market took this level as the support point, and from there market went up, and again the market tried to come down below this level, and eventually market again went up this 7,302 level. So again the market has retested this level, and again it formed a spinning candle. So if the market closes below this level, then we can go for short position. If the market closes above this 70,363 level, then we can go for long position. But if we take a long position, then definitely our stop loss is going to hit. So be careful if you are going to take a long position in tomorrow's session, until and unless there is a good momentum in the market. So let's come down to a lower time frame so that we can discuss our trade setup. That is what I have taken in today's session. So if we see, I have drawn a inverted head and shoulder pattern over here, and this is our neckline. So when the market has closed above this level, I try to take a long position over here, and by keeping my stop loss here below the right shoulder, so that I can keep my target up to this 70,431 level. And even I like put an like alert also that there is a 70,431 level. You can see a yellow line, but the market went up to this 70,400 level, but it missed our target by 30 points. And even after breaking above this level, that is neckline, from this level the market went up to 30 points, like up to the 70,401 level. So it was like 1:1 risk to reward ratio I got, but I didn't book my profits because I thought market will come down and again the market can go up. But eventually if we see, the market has came down again, it made a like lower high, and again the market came down and retested our neckline. Again from there the market tried to move up, but eventually market went sideways, and finally the market came down, like closed below this our neckline, and eventually it hit my like stop loss over here, that is 7,350 levels. So in today's session I had booked loss because I was on the long side, just because like my analysis was showing that most of the like analysis was showing that market can go up. So that's why I booked a loss in today's session. But profit and loss is a part of like market. So if we book a loss today, then we can definitely make some good profits in tomorrow's session. So this is how I like I took entry in the Nifty 50. So let's hope for a good day for tomorrow's session. So coming to the individual levels in Nifty 50, in today's session the market has closed at 70,321 level, and if the market is trying to move up, this 70,342 level will be acting as a good resistance point. And if the market is coming down, this 70,302 levels will be acting as a good support point, and these two levels will be acting as a central zone. And if the market tries to close above this level, and if the market sustains above this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then we can expect a further rally up to this 70,407, and this will be our daily target on the upside. And if the market closes above this level, then we can expect a further rally up to the 7,492. And this 7,302 levels, if the market closes below these levels and sustains below this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then we can expect a further fall up to the 7,240, and this will be our daily target on the downside. And if the market closes below this level, then we can expect a further fall up to the 7,159, and this will be our extreme target on the downside. So this is about the technical analysis of Nifty 50, individual level analysis, past analysis performance, and at the same time I have discussed my trade setup also. So now let's discuss about the past analysis performance of Bank Nifty. In today's session, the Bank Nifty has made a high of 40,773 and it made a low of 40,312.90. If we see this 40,773 level, the 40,773 level is exactly the midpoint between these two levels, that is 40,795 and this 40,758 level. But the market couldn't sustain above this level, and the market eventually came down, and like it made a turnaround, and it closed below this level, and eventually it closed below this 40,644 level also, and finally it tested and like it break and like it closed below our daily target, that is 40,468 level, and eventually it made a low of 40,312 level. but it couldn't hit our extreme target, that is 40,239 level. It missed our extreme target by almost 80 points in today's session. So overall it hit our daily target, but it couldn't hit our extreme target. So actually I was expecting a good rally in the bank Nifty, but for the first 3 hours the market went sideways, and I thought as the Nifty 50 is weak and the bank Nifty is strong, the bank Nifty can go sideways in today's session if like even if other sectors are supporting the Nifty 50. If the Nifty 50 goes up, then eventually this bank Nifty also will goes up, that is both the Nifty and bank Nifty can be supporting each other. So that's how I thought, but like after 12:15 we can see a good fall in both Nifty and bank Nifty. At the same time, even in other sectors there was a good fall. So that's why this Nifty 50 dragged the bank Nifty in today's session. So coming to the technical analysis of Nifty 50, so let's change the chart to bank Nifty. So and let's change this to hourly time frame. And if we see, like if we are discussing about in the bank Nifty, we are discussing about this double bottom chart pattern, and the market has given a good breakout above this double bottom chart pattern in yesterday's session, and it made a high of this 40,725 or 40,730 levels in yesterday's session. And we discussed that if the market goes above this 40,758 levels, then we can expect a good rally up to this 41,250, and from there if the market even closes above this, then we can expect a good rally up to this 41,750 or 800 levels in today's session. But the market couldn't even sustain above this 40,758 level. If we see, it made a high of 773 level, but it couldn't sustain above this 758 level, and from there market made a good turnaround and it closed below our support point for today's session. So the first candle was a doji candle, and follow-up candles were two inside bar candlestick patterns, and finally it closed below our doji candle's lowest point, that is 40,500 levels, and from there market came continuously downside. And if we see these red and green lines, these are actually support and resistance points for tomorrow's session, but even these lines are acting as an support and resistance points for today's session also, but there are hardly like 5 to 10 points difference between today's sessions and yesterday's session. That's why I'm unable to keep those two lines, so I have directly drawn the support and resistance lines for tomorrow's session only. So that's how market took support at this level. And even if we see this support point is exactly coinciding with the neckline of this double bottom chart pattern. So as of now market is directly at its support point, important support point, based on this double bottom chart pattern. And if we connect all these highs and lows, the market is trading in a like parallel ascending channel pattern. And if we zoom out and if we see, this is a bearish pole and flag pattern. So according to the principles of bearish pole and flag pattern, and this level is exactly the 2/3 distance of this pole length. So the market has to give a good breakout in tomorrow's session directly in the first 1 hour candle itself. But if the market didn't give any breakout in the first 1 hour candle, and if the market is trying to move up from this level, then the validity of this bearish pole and flag pattern can be considered invalid, and we can expect a rally up to this 40,644 initially. And if the market closes above this 644 levels, then we can expect a further rally up to this 40,994 or 41,000 levels in tomorrow's session. But if the market closes below this level within the first 1 hour candle, or if the market opens gap down opening, then our first target will be like 40,077, and the next target will be like 39,857, and the final target will be like 13,616 or 610. So already we have drawn this trend line in yesterday's session only. We will make it a little bit thicker so that you can easily appreciate the line. So we have drawn this trend line in yesterday's analysis video. This level is acting as an important support point, and from there we discussed that market take a good turnaround from this support level. So if the market closes below this 40,336 levels in tomorrow's session, then we can expect a fall up to this support point. So this level will be acting as an important support point, but if the market closes below this level, then we can expect a good fall even in the bank Nifty, and it can come down below 40,000 levels in the coming days. So this is about the technical analysis of bank Nifty. And coming to my trade setup, I have already discussed in yesterday's video that I have been carrying a few positions in the bank Nifty for today's session. So I was expecting a good rally in the bank nifty and expecting the bank nifty to close above this 40,758, but the market couldn't close above this level. And if we see the market just now, like when I was discussing like past analysis performance, I said that the first three candles went sideways, and in the 12-15 candle it closed below our doji candle's lowest point. So when the market closed below this doji candle's lowest point, I booked my profits like hardly 20 or 30 points when compared to yesterday's my entry point. So hardly I booked a profit of 20 to 30 points. That was a partial profit only, because in yesterday's session itself I booked my partial profits, and in today's session I carry forward a few positions for today's session. So I was in good profits in yesterday's session, and my stop loss was at the levels of yesterday's opening position only. But when the market closed below this level, I thought the market can go down, so that's why I booked completely in today's session. So it was like 20 to 30 points of profit. So apart from that, I didn't take any open positions in today's session, or any new positions in the today's sessions, especially in bank nifty. So this is about the trade setup and technical analysis of bank nifty. And let's discuss about the individual level analysis. So in today's session, the market has closed at 40,389, and if the market is trying to move up, this 40,449 level will be acting as an important resistance point. And if the market is moving down, this 40,336 level will be acting as an important support point. So these two levels will be acting as a central zone, and if the market closes above this level, and if the market sustains above this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then we can expect a further rally up to this 40,643, and this will be our daily target. And if the market closes above this level, then we can expect a further rally up to this 40,896, and this will be our extreme target. So if the market closes below this level, and the market sustains below this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then we can expect a further fall up to this 40,162, and this will be our daily target on the downside. And if the market closes below this level, then we can expect a further fall up to this 39,935, and this will be our extreme target on the downside. So friends, this is about the Nifty and Bank Nifty's daily analysis, individual level analysis, past analysis performance, and at the same time my trade setup. So I hope you have liked this video. Kindly do like to my videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and kindly motivate me by viewing my videos and by sharing my videos. So let's meet in another video. Until then, bye bye. Jai Hind.